Rad Ron's Radical Rides, part 2 of replacing a A-pillar. A-pillar is your front post that has all of your key parts that holds on your hinges for your doors. Very crucial, because if this is messed up, it can screw up the rest of the build, because you got your door placement, you got your fender placement, all comes down onto this center line here. So this is how I do it. Might not be the best way, but it's the way that it works for me. So if it works for you, great. All right, so what we've done is we've cut out the bad, and first you've seen that I had this marked, and then I marked this, and I didn't cut all the way through, so you don't really have to worry about this spot just yet. So what I'm gonna do is, this is my main corner right here, so I'm gonna push prod and get that just right on that corner. As you can see, I'm out just a little bit, so I'm gonna tap that in, and my first tack weld is gonna be on this corner. So from there, I will then push it on over, tack weld, and I'll undo this, straighten that out, because these don't come perfect. You have to kind of push and prod. You see that bend is different from the factory. So what you do is, after I get this, 1 inch over here and 1 inch into here into this corner, then I'm going to come over here and undo this, straighten that out, weld it straight, and then bend it as I go. So, and then after I weld that, I'll come back here, cut this tab off from the underneath side. I will cut that off, and then I'll be able to push this the rest of the way in and cinch that up right next to it. But then I know my bolts are here because I left that old stuff. So now I know my holes are right, everything is lined up, my cope is steady, and then I'm gonna tack and weld and get it to where it looks like, you can't tell. So this is our goal. This is with a little bit of tiger hair, or the little, fiberglass Bondo on there. This is, pretty smooth, and once we primer it, you're not gonna be able to tell that was not original, and you're never gonna see it. So all this is gonna get covered up down, but it's solid and it gives a good foundation. And then we'll come in here and do the same thing, cut that out and redo that. So that's where we're at. Stage 2. You guys be blessed. Have a great day. Remember, in your mind, there's only one way.